Hi, welcome to Sugar Free. Thank you for joining me. This is the daily reading from Monday, the 16th of November 2020. Oh, I don't know about you, but that full moon that we had on the 15th has just kind of blown me open. It's like everything I look at is making me want to cry. Not in a bad way, just in a, I don't know, difficult to describe. I got up this morning and I was looking at the hens we've got here where we live. Got a couple of hens and I was just watching them pecking around and just started tearing up. The little robin who comes and sits on the fence and kind of lives near them. That just jumped out. I'm going to take that. The lovers. So anyway, I hope you're well. I think perhaps it's just a little bit of sort of exhaustion, really. Mental exhaustion. Right, let's see what else we get from Monday the 16th of November. Tower in reverse. Okay, so there's a gear change coming from the lovers. It's paradigm shift, leveling up, as they call it, in the context of this tower that has fallen. Okay. The devil. It's going to be hard to move on from this. Really hard. When we have a taste for conflict, because that can happen, you know. I know a few people like that in my life who have a taste for conflict. They seem to be fueled by conflict. You know, let's take that as well. If, okay, I know what way up that is, but I don't know what it is yet. If they're feeling a bit sort of, a bit lax or a bit lazy or a bit tired or a bit just like, you know, they'll look for a fight. They'll create a fight, you know, to like give them a dark boost, like blood, like battery acid. And that's what I'm seeing there in the devil. It's going to be hard to let go of this because we've all become accustomed to a degree of drama, fear, opposition, anger, and intolerance. Wheel of Fortune jumped out on me while I was yakking. Okay. Yeah, this devil energy. Right, hold on. Okay. Sun in reverse. Yeah, difficulty sort of. Oh man, yeah. This leveling up in the lovers here is going to be hard work. It's going to be hard work, but you know, nothing worth gaining is got easily. That's not actually true. That's what they say. But you know, when something, I'll put it this way, when something is worth gaining, it's worth putting the flipping effort in to attain it. But this sun in reverse here speaks of disunity and a sense of separation, and in the context of everything else that's on the table, especially that devil energy. Separation and dislike of the other. Okay, now the Wheel of Fortune. What I'm getting from the Wheel of Fortune in this reading is it's about time. It's about timing today, the Wheel of Fortune. And it's about certain elements of the choice to be made here in the Lovers, certain elements of it, and the choice will be made. You know, the choices are being made, the choices have been made. Tower in the reverse. You know, for some people the worst has happened, for some people the best has happened, but in any case someone's power base has disintegrated. And yeah, there are many aspects of this leveling up, this gear change, this paradigm shift, many aspects of it. And what I'm seeing in the Wheel of Fortune in the context of this reading is that some aspects of this are going to play out at different time scales to others. But immediately for this, for the 16th of November, there is this feeling of disunity, disharmony, based around the enjoyment of suffering. That's basically what the Devil card is about. It's card number 15, so it's kind of the start of the last third of the tarot cycle, and it's you know, it's when you realize you are your own worst enemy, or it's having to face the fact that you're your own worst enemy, and that we can look around us, and you know, it's easy to live in the illusion that one's unhappiness of one sort or another, one's discomfort of one sort or another is due to this, and this. It's not. This, and this is what it is. It simply is what it is. The discomfort, the unhappiness is in here. It's about how the self interprets these things. And I mean, the greatest source, in my experience, of discomfort is created by the illusion that what is outside of us can be brought under our control. It cannot. It can't. Certain aspects of external elements can be kind of worked upon in this or that way to certain degrees. But, you know, excuse me, the most simple thing that makes us unhappy is other people. Yeah, just other people, or just circumstances, or events. And certainly where other people are concerned, you know, trying to get other people to behave as we wish them to behave is a fool's errand. It really is. But and that's why I guess in the devil card, you know, if we can't control it and make it do what we want it to do, then we have a choice. We have a choice. Do we accept that our discomfort is in-house and address that and face the reality of our impotence to control what is outside of us, our incapacity to control what is outside of us, and then kind of, you know, work up the implications of that inside and basically grow? Or do we just take the lazy way and blame and judge and make others responsible for how we're feeling. Because I've got to say, there's nothing particularly joyous on the table today, but what there is an opportunity to move in a new way, because that it's like, why would you even bother wasting your time, energy and breath trying to pretend that this has not happened? So different aspects of this to work out. And as I say, that's what I'm seeing in the Wheel of Fortune here. Some of this changes and works itself through quickly. Some of it is much deeper set. The hooks, some of those hooks in the Devil and chains are easily removed, some less so. And you know, where there's a taste for and a habit of engaging in conflict, blame and judgment, it's very difficult to give that up. It's addictive, especially if that conflict, blame and judgment is a kind of group event, a shared endeavour. Difficult to give up, but the only kind of upshot of that kind of activity is this: disunity, disharmony. So let's sorry, I need another one. And another one. Okay. Right. The Hierophant. I am the law. Is the law. Yeah. When the tower falls, some of its falling is embodied in the material, and some of it is up there, like in the mental. And this is all about up there. I mean, ultimately it all starts from there, doesn't it? It all begins and ends there and there. But there is, in some respects of this having fallen, there is an element of externalized, kind of codified belief systems and codified rules of a moral nature. You know, that's essentially what the law is. It's a code to attempt to ensure morally upright behaviour, like not stealing, not cheating, not killing, etc., etc. Those basic no-nos are codified into law. Other than that, there's nothing stopping us doing it. But, you know, they're coded into law because without that limit on them, we've just got chaos. And there'll just be more of this and more, oh, which side am I going, of this. You know, whatever this is, whatever this event is, in the context of which these choices are made, this levelling up, this gear change is made, and the letting go of this gleeful self-torture, what that is, however quickly or slowly these changes come, because as I say, they're multifaceted. You know, when that tower falls, there's all sorts of stuff falls out of it, of different weights, different masses, different natures, and different meanings. So some of it plays out slowly, some of it plays out quickly. And this kind of, yeah, this feeling of general dejection. You know, the magnitude of this and the nature of the change that has clearly occurred in the falling of that tower is codified in law. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.